score, but there's still some potential upside with his playmaking. This guy is growing in his confidence.
Here's McLaughlin. Williams with the block. And here is Simon. And the slam dunk by Simon.
Well, I think the kids would say Simons is in his bag. Is that right?
Timberwolves have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Anderson passes to Alexander Walker. Drills it from outside. Alexander Walker's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Edwards, defended by Thibault. Fires it up. Edwards can't hit.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Thibault can't get it to go.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
And he can take off from anywhere at any time. Edwards always a threat.
Ogden kicks to Thibault. Misses the three.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Minnesota leading by 4. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the first. Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Ogden right side. And there's Simons on the assist from Brogdon. He has 6.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Give him a hand, fans. Your Timberwolves dancers.
So it's Minnesota now. And McLaughlin gets it to go. McLaughlin's got his second bucket.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Simon. Pass to Williams. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. In the corner, it's Brogdon. 6 to shoot. Back to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
That's a good pass there. Brogdon sees the passing lane and then finds a way to get it to his teammate.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball call.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the paint. And finished off by Williams.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Edwards finds Reed. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Brogdon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Brogdon doesn't back down from the contact. He goes inside, he anticipates it, and he takes it.
Brogdon hits them both. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Timberwolves ahead, up 1. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center.
24.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen from the Timberwolves, what do you guys think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
The front court is McDaniels and Towns. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
He was able to tie it up. Has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
First team foul.
Henderson against Morris. Mr. Gobert. Stolen by Grant. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game. Robert Williams is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Towns. Morris has got his second basket of the night.
Comes down to Morris being a little bit quicker inside to get the high percentage look.
Henderson passes to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Minnesota shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Ayton's checked in. McDaniels with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Henderson against Morris. And they take the lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Timberwolves trail. Excellent defense there from Henderson. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Good pass from the 2-guard Sharp. Solid at finding his open man.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. Has to go Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now, here's Sharp. Down low. It's stolen by Gobert. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's McDaniels. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight. First free throw is good. Edwards has come in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Portland also making some changes. Grant, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Simons in for Shaedon Sharp. Here's Henderson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. 9 points from Scoot Henderson.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Edwards passes to Towns. He kicks it to McDaniels. And there's the goal on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Portland leading by 3. Here's Henderson. And rebounded by McDaniels. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And it's Portland with the rebound. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Grant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Towns.
And Grant did a great job there of going into contact, not shying away.
And Grant drops them both. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. For 3, Edwards. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. For Portland, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Williams Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Towns with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Grant outside. Into the lane. And Grant slams it home.
Man, Jeremy Grant is one of those guys that's capable of highlight dunks on a nightly basis. That time, vicious finish.
Williams with the steal. Simons the pass to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And stolen by Williams. Back to Simons. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And Gobert knows his role on this team. Rebound, block shots, and look to score near the basket.
Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Walker's checked in.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Gobert with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Gobert, no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And it's good, 2 points. Anderson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Trailblazers.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's McLaughlin. Now Towns. Shot clock at 6. The 9-foot shot. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Left side, Grant. The kick out to Walker. The 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now a 12-point Portland lead.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside, Towns shoots over Grant, and it's Portland with the rebound. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Grant in the post, working on McDaniels. No good from Grant, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. Minnesota making some changes. Reed comes in for Gobert, and it's Anderson in for Karl Anthony Towns. Timberwolves trail by 12. Edwards passes to McLaughlin. Makes it off the glass. McLaughlin's got 6.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Simons the pass to Ayton. Now here's Reed. He's covered by Ayton. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Minnesota making a switch. Alexander Walker's checked in. Here's Anderson. Hands it from short range. Anderson's got his first 2 points.
Anderson's inside game reminiscent of an old teammate of his, Boris Diaw, patient in the post around the rim.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And stolen by Ayton. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Here's Alexander Walker. 5 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play here in the second quarter. Reed bangs home the trifecta. He has 6.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist really the key to that entire sequence.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And the first one at the line is good. And Simons drops them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
There's the double team with Walker. Here's McLaughlin. He's guarded by Brogdon. The pass to Alexander Walker. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Passes it to Brogdon. There's 1:17 left in the first half of basketball. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Alexander Walker.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it. Simons, the pass to Walker.
Rebound by Alexander Walker. Minnesota's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Kicks to Anderson. Pocket 6. And there it is for him. Anderson's got his second bucket of the night.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Set a rugged screen. Nice roll by Ayton to get to the bucket.
And it's Anderson with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 6-point game. Here's McDaniels. Shooting. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a nonstop parade to the foul line.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Brogdon. Can't hit from in close. And so it's Portland with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back. Western Conference Finals. Checking out the Trailblazers. Kenny, what was your impression?
The differential is the free throw attempts. And that's one of the big stories of this game. They were being so aggressive and so smart that all they could do on the defensive end was foul.
How about you, Shaq? And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You look at Scoot Henderson. What a contribution.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. At the guard positions, Henderson and Sharp. And at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. And it's Ayton in at center. Here's Alexander Walker. And a little hot that time, but it drops. Alexander Walker's got 10.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And stolen by Ayton. Over Morris. And that one's good, Ayton. 12 points for him.
He's a pretty high percentage shooter from there. Ayton's size and touch, it's a pretty tough combo to go against.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Grant gets a wide open look. And another three for Portland.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
There's the double team with Grant. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
So it's Portland now. Inside, here's Ayton. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Thibault. Towns kicks to Morris. Back to Towns. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. And Morris throws it down.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
Henderson against Morris. Here's Ayton. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Ayton's got the lead up to 13 now for the Trailblazers. Minnesota's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Morris passes to Edwards. He's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive and trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
McDaniels, he's checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Trailblazers leading by 11. Henderson looking it over. And Ayton throws it down.
The skill's growing maybe right in front of our eyes here for DeAndre Ayton.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. To the middle. Here's Gobert. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Edwards drawing the double team. Out to the right wing. McDaniels kicks to Morris. Six on the shot clock, and it's Monte Morris with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Morris against Henderson. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Kept alive. Here's Gobert. Oh, that was huge!
And good luck keeping Gobert off the board. He has a tremendous nose for the ball.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Grant for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to McDaniels. In the corner, it's Morris. Just 5 to shoot. Good on the shot. Morris has got 9 points.
But that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Henderson. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Portland.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Reed gets the bucket. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Walker's checked in for the Trailblazers.
Walker.
Henderson against Morris. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
That's time for T-shirts.
A different look now for Portland. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Walker. And it's Simons in for Scoot Henderson. And here's Sharp. Nothing on the board. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Here is Anderson. On unloads from 13. Portland grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Simons, the pass to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Simons has a great change of pace when he comes off of those screens, so it might not look like he's going fast, but he might take an extra step. Guys just can't keep up with that.
Pass to Reed. Wide open look. That one goes. Count it. Reed's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Here's Simons. Doesn't go for it. Good work defensively by Morris. Timberwolves trail by 11. Here's McDaniels. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Simons up top, covered by Morris.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. And the Timberwolves call time.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. Walker's checked in for Portland. Here's McDaniels, and he drops in the layup off the glass. McDaniels got 5 points so far.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
To the paint, here's Walker. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 5.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket for McDaniels. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Look how Sharp bounces off the drive, going to the rim full speed.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter of the game. Simons with the ball. 8 points for him. To the inside, Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Simons against Morris. Now, here's Simons. He's guarded closely. And it's Sharp missing. Timberwolves trail by 11. Here's Alexander Walker.
And there's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Out to Morris. Takes the 3. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
That field goal percentage climbing now above.
Of 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Minnesota making a switch. Towns is checked in. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Here's Henderson. Kicks it out to Grant. Good on the three-point shot. Grant's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Portland.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
And the pass to Morris. Can he keep it going? Henderson pulls it in.
You got to commend the aggressiveness, but he was a little too anxious in trying to get that shot over the stifling D there.
Grant outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. And now it's a 12-point Trailblazer lead. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Okay, time now for an injury report. And let's get an update on DeAndre Ayton's injury. David, what's the news?
Hi, guys. Well, the head athletic trainer from Portland provided some information, and unfortunately, it is a torn MCL. Hopefully, he won't be out too long, but if he can't play, you know he'll be supporting his guys from the bench. They try to get to the NBA Finals.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Edwards and Anderson share the wing responsibilities. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. And it's Morris in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Anderson can't get it to go. Portland leading by 11. Here's Sharp, and there's the drive.
And Sharp is the kind of guy who gets up there in a hurry. That elevator, that's got some extra juice.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Morris kicks to Towns. A putback, and there's Gobert, putting it right back in.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Here's Henderson, and Henderson throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Passes to Sharp. Inside. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, he is a budding prospect. I like whenever Williams shows that determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
Morris looking over the floor. Here's Edwards. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 6th assist on the night.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Grant, a second chance effort. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Edwards. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
McDaniels, he's checked in for Anderson. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Eibel's checked in. Now here's Henderson. To the middle. Here's Grant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Hard to guard when he's that close. Grant really good at drawing the defense in to foul him.
And Grant drops them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. That's to Gobert. Back to Morris. 6 to shoot. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
He's showing some strength at the rim. Morris finishing and now getting an extra.
And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Here's Sharp. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Sharp was a mystery man back in that 2022 draft, not playing a minute of college basketball, but drafted in the top 10 because of this upside.
And the Timberwolves with possession here, trailing by 13. Morris against Henderson. Morris inside. And no good that time. Nice D from Williams. Portland has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. And the whistle blows. He's fouled on a shot that misses, but not by much. 2 free throws nonetheless coming up for him.
Really taking it to the defense. Sharp was smart not to hold back that time.
Both shots good from the stripe. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Pass to McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Morris against Henderson. Here's Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Now, here's Sharp. Edwards defending. Henderson. Rebound, Minnesota. Morris has got 6 rebounds in the game. Timberwolves trail by 13. Stolen by Henderson. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Minnesota's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Henderson against Morris. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And Portland making a change here. Brown's checked in for Williams. Walker comes in for Jeremy Grant. Simons, he's checked in for Shaedon Sharp. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Henderson.
And you can sense the urgency from them now. They were flat in that first half, but they've come out here in the second and been much more aggressive offensively.
Well, defense comes right at Simons inside, but he's staying pretty poised on that play.
Minnesota calls timeout.
The Timberwolves use their lead.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Now he kicks to Towns. Outside Edwards. Just 4 to shoot. The 10-footer. And it's blocked by Brown. And he drives in. And he goes in for the dunk.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Gobert. He dishes it to McDaniels. Back to Gobert. The baseline J. And Thibault sends it back. Got a piece of it. Stolen by McDaniels. Morris passes to Gobert. And he gets it to go.
And they've had assists now in the last 3 baskets.
Naz Reid, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
So for the Trailblazers, Williams, he's checked in for Moses Brown. Jeremy Grant comes in for Walker. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Shaedon Sharpe. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Make some noise.
And here's Henderson. Down low. And the dunk by Grant.
Grant can move out there as a big. Firm screen and great cut.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. It's a 14-point game. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and finished off by McDaniel.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Henderson with it. The feed to Williams. Gobert with the defensive effort. For Minnesota, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. And finished off by McDaniel.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. No problems knocking that one down. Grant's got 16 here in the second half.
Wow, Jeremy Grant continuing to work on his game, stretching it out to the three-point line.
Edwards kicks to Reed. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Portland leading by 13. Henderson dishes to Williams. Henderson attacking. Reed with the block. Grant for 3. They get the rebound. The pass to Thibault. Simon's on the wing. Edwards defending. 5 on the clock. Here's Thibault. And there's the shot clock violation. Didn't get the shot off in time. Timberwolves trail by 13.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for the Trailblazers.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for DeAndre Ayton.
Just a force on the glass, did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
And finished off by Gobert.
And the slam, if Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
Henderson against Morris. Kicks it out to Grant. Jacks up a three. Drains the three-pointer.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Edwards, that's good.
An agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Gobert with the block, and he's able to get it back. Henderson, no good. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
Baby, me alegro. Vamos a celebrarlo en perro negro. Dile a ese que tú no quieres arreglo. Dile a tu pai que quiero que sea mi suegro. Mami tiene el party prendido. Saco, estoy sorprendido. Me dijo que la amiguita está por la loquita es un lío. Si le ponen reggaetón. Hoy se parcha hasta las 6 de la mañana. Quiero que salgas de mi mente. Porque tú tienes cara que tienes la linda, que los deja loco en chulo como Belinda. Menéame la chapa hasta que me rinda. Un igual la disco voy a dejar. No me importa cuál es la hora ni cuál es tu signo. Si el DJ fuera pastor nos casábamos aquí mismo. Baby, con otro y conmigo no es lo mismo. Felcho Bad Bunny, baby. Salió de Rosa el poblado. Ey, ey, todo perdido y ahora anda en todos lados. Ey, ey, uno y el otro está. Ey, ey, hoy es el día por si no más. Ey, ey, wow. Mami bronceadita solita, lo de hoy no lo tienes que postear. No anda solita, anda con un par. Una paisita, she looks so fine. Tiene un chima y cara mejor. Negro el bolso, negro los. Estaba triste, pero no hoy. Tiene el no de hoy. Pero está encendida, prendida. Sale de noche y llega de día. Exótica. Una beberría por vida. Imaginándote esto, preguntándole a Dios el por qué no me levanto tocándote. Aquí mirando el reloj que no para de dar vueltas como yo. Y ando por ahí en la ciudad buscando qué hacer desde que tú no estás. Y el tocarte se volvió necesario. Y ando por ahí
perdido en la ciudad, buscando qué hacer desde que tú no estás. Y al tocarte se